things that you really want to discover coming in towards the downswing position is a straightening of the arm. Okay, straightening that arm coming in towards the downswing is what really kind of snaps the club down. It's a real sort of strong throwing motion, and it kind of generates that effortless speed, as I'm demonstrating there. Now, what happens with a lot of amateur golfers is you struggle with this. And the reason why you struggle with this is because you don't position the arm correctly. Okay, you start getting this way. And this is why Pete Cowan would often talk about that sort of fighting stick drill. Rory McIlroy talks a lot about split handle drill, and that's where Swing Buddy designed the Gravity Wand. Now, let me show this to you. A lot of people talk about this thing, okay? Starting with the split handle, turning up, straightening. Turning up, straightening. You can hear that whipping motion. That's what I'm talking about. That's that sort of snap. But the problem with most amateurs, possibly yourself included, is that you don't set the arm. And that's what I want to talk about today. I'm going to use the Gravity Wand trainer. So I'm going to get set up and I'm going to hold the trainer like so. And I'm going to draw a line on the floor to represent a target line. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is there's going to be an element of external rotation, which is the rotation of the upper arm that I'm demonstrating like so. Okay, so that external rotation is going to advance the club a couple of feet in length. I'm then going to just turn my upper body like so. And what that does is you can see the way now the club has advanced about 4 feet in distance and it's still pointing in a straight line. I can then continue to rotate with no more arm movement. From here, this is the key thing, because from this position you can see my upper arm is nicely connected to the side of my body. Okay, so what I want to do from here is I want to externally rotate, which means, can you see the way I'm getting the pointer here down towards the target line? And when I'm doing that, I'm allowing my upper arm to move away from the side of my body. And this is key, because once you've set your arm here, the rest of the backswing is just rotation, no more arms. So if I go back to this position, that's why this position is key. Now, from here, all I've got to do is just move my arm to the side of my body. Okay, quite simply like this, and just straighten it. Boom, easy. So, boom, set the arm, and then I straighten it so the way it would continue to point straight down towards my target line as I turn in towards the bottom part of the swing. And that's the big thing you want to really practice, is understanding this. Most amateur golfers might do okay in the takeaway. They start lifting their arms like so. The problem from here is I'm not saying it's unrecoverable, but there's a lot more to do. And that's why this type of exercise here is so popular with inside golf instruction. It's just what I'm trying to say is how you're going to get there. See you soon.